and kind of just touch the basics of what you need to know. I'll turn this TV down.
8 pieces. So these two right here are a little over 2 cups. Then we're a little over 3 cups.
Okay guys, so the reason for this video today is I got asked a long time ago to please do a video on how to start a makeup kit, and I never did it, and I feel horrible because I've just been doing whatever I wanted to do and not what I was asked to do. So today is the day. I just got done filming this look, so be sure to keep a lookout for that. But guys, okay, so when I first started my first makeup kit, I was in cosmetology school, and I didn't know where to begin. I honestly did not know where to begin. So what I started doing was any makeup that I had already that didn't match me, or like I used it and then I got tired of it, but it was still good product, I've started making a little kit separate from mine. Excuse me. Because like at first I was using my own stuff and I'm like, okay, this is too much cleaning and sanitizing, having to do this on people and do it on myself. It's just too much. So I know the first thought in people's mind is that it's going to be expensive. Makeup in itself is an expensive hobby. Unfortunately, you can buy inexpensive products and still get great results, trust me. But you're always going to have that one client or person that's like, what is that? Is that MAC or whatever? So I really don't know, but I don't want to get too deep into all that other stuff. So yeah, what I did first was started transferring stuff that I didn't want or didn't match to a client kit. And then after that, I started going to the drugstore and Ulta and just buying inexpensive things here and there, mostly NYX I started out with. And then the school actually gave us a makeup kit to kind of play with. Actually I did utilize that. People actually thought my work was good then. But anyways guys, so in addition to that, I went on bhcosmetics.com and I have a video up about me using inexpensive makeup products, and that is one of my favorite places to shop, even still now. And I say that because, okay, so for instance, when you shop with them to make your life a whole lot easier, oh my Lord. Okay, so this right here you see is a 10 color foundation and concealer palette. So I don't remember the prices of these. These things are so inexpensive, they might not even be $13. Okay, so as you can see, you have a range of shades that you can choose from, and you can mix and match. The only thing that I would say about these palettes is that they're a little bit dry, so you might want to add some type of like natural oil or something. Figure out a way to get the product moving a little bit better. I have one of these little mixing joints as well, where you can mix your stuff. I mean, I've had that forever. But the point of the matter is that you want to consolidate as much as you can and not have to carry around as much stuff as possible. And this is one of their eyeshadow palettes. It's the 26 color eyeshadow and blush palette from BH Cosmetics as well. This is not a sponsored video, but I just wanted to share with you all what I did. So this is something that you could reach for, so you won't have like so many individual eyeshadow palettes or whatnot. And then another palette I have from them is this contour and blush 2 palette, and it looks like this. So you could easily use these on different skin tones to achieve a beautiful look for contouring and blush. And that's what I love about them. They have so many different things to choose from. And another palette that I have here is the Ultimate Lips 28 color lipstick palette from BH Cosmetics. And so you can take your little disposable lip brushes, or if you have lip brushes in your kit, you can just mix and match these beautiful colors, like, for any client. That's dope. Okay, and then of course I have another 10 color palette for lighter skin tones. Now it's up to you whether you want to focus on just one type of skin tone or whatever you want to do, but you know, you never know if you have like a big party and you have so many different people you have to accommodate. So me, I always wanted to be someone that could do both. Okay. And as far as brushes go, my brushes literally came from those 20 set pieces that you get on Amazon. BH Cosmetics as well has brushes. Now they have Morphe brushes. A lot of people had Sigma back then, and MAC brushes. I have never owned a Sigma brush, and I have, I think, one MAC brush. So don't too much get worried about the name of things. Try to perfect your craft as much as you can with the less popular items, and then build, and then you can go out and get the big boy items, which to me personally, I do feel like I wish I had certain things, but I'm working just fine with the things that I do have. For instance, this is a BH Cosmetics brush. I mean, the quality is not bad at all. And then I have e.l.f. brushes, Wet n Wild brushes. It really doesn't matter to me. But anyways, what else did I have here? You want to make sure you have a corrector kit. This is just a little NYX one. This one I would not use probably on darker skin tones because it just doesn't come out so good. You want to make sure you have your alcohol spray bottle, Q-tips, cotton balls maybe, witch hazel, your setting sprays, in which you can get little cheap setting sprays like this from, this is a clean color one, but this was on one of those. I probably got it from Shop Hush or something like that. But then again, I also do have, you know, big name foundations, but like I said, these are just foundations that I tried on myself and they didn't work out, and so I said, you know what, I'm not gonna waste the money, I'm not gonna waste gas going back to the store, I'm gonna put it in my client kit. So I did that. ColourPop has a lot of cute, like really beautiful eyeshadows for really inexpensive. Oh, excuse me. So I would check them out, and they always have like a coupon on the home page if you add to their email list or something like that. What you call it? I had one real legit beauty blender, but I always have used the Real Techniques mostly, which I got at Ulta. Other than that, what else? What are some things that people want to know? Lashes. Lashes, there are a lot of different places you can get lashes. I usually get mine off eBay, or I usually get them from Ulta. But if I want to get them in bulk, like these, I usually get these off AliExpress or eBay. So you can just simply type in lashes on any of those sites, and they will give you a whole lot of choices of lashes to get. And just keep searching. The thing about it is, it's hard for people to sit down and tell you, go do this, go do that. You got to get in it, and you got to find what works for you. And, you know, yeah, people are out here to help you out and, you know, kind of guide you a little bit. But for me, it felt more gratifying when I was out there digging, you know, and just finding stuff for myself and finding what worked for me, what didn't work. Like, makeup is something that is such a passion of mine that I won't give up. Like, I can't give up. Like, that's one of the few things that I am dead passionate about. So anyways, enough of that. So what else? So as far as primers go, skin goes, you want to make sure that you gotta know the skin. You gotta talk to your client. You gotta know, you gotta have everything for people that's dry skin, oily skin, combination skin. So as far as primers go, I would get something like the baby skin primers, or just make sure you also have moisturizers. Everything should kind of be non-scented, I think, so that you don't have to worry about anybody breaking out. So like Cetaphil is a really good brand moisturizer that you can get from the drugstore or Ulta. What else? So kind of just assess the skin a little bit before, like they used to tell us to assess the skin like for 10-15 minutes like before you start your makeup application if you have time to do that. So yeah, I would use that, or the Benefit Professional. Like, get the sample sizes of stuff. Like, this stuff is expensive, so make sure you look for the sample sizes in Ulta and Sephora. Also on the websites. Like, don't be out here. I mean, if you got like that, you got like that. Makeup is a very expensive game. So, and then one of my favorite setting powders that I started out with was the RCMA No Color Powder, which was about $12, and I got it from Makeup Mania. This worked for me for a while, and also the Laura Mercier, but with darker skin tones you might want to mix this with something else because it can give you the white flashback, but Laura Mercier not too much gave me a flashback. Maybelline have awesome concealers and foundations, and they're very inexpensive, and they're for normal to oily, or I think they have combination skin products as well. Oh, my hands are dirty. What else? I'm trying to touch on everything. Mascara. Make sure that you have good mascara, and then make sure you have spoolies. And the spoolies you can order off the internet, off eBay and Amazon. And I got all these. Like, they don't have to be cute like this. These were cheap just like the regular ones. So make sure you have those. Don't double dip those. Put those in, take it out, throw it away. So yeah, you gotta kind of work with that best you can. Oh, and then I always have this little small Aveeno daily moisturizer too. Like, these wedges come in handy as well. Don't sleep on these. You can bake with those. What else? I'm trying to touch on as many things as I can think of. I didn't sit down and write things down, so a sharpener you want to keep on deck for your lip liners and your eye pencils and all that stuff. As far as eyebrows go, they do have brow palettes, but I haven't found a brow palette that I'm in love with. So I would just invest in either the, small gel pomade lip things, or just get you some different colored pencil ones, whatever works for you. And I guess I would kind of just start there. So make sure you hit up your local beauty supply. They have all kinds of good makeup, like the LA Girl concealers. They have those for sure. You can get those, and the contour ones. Like, don't just have your kit and leave your kit just like chilling for weeks and weeks. Make sure you keep your kit clean. Make sure you know what you have. Keep it organized for when you're going to and from. I got my kit. This is a Shani, I don't know how you pronounce it, kit that I think was purchased on Amazon. Let me show you. It was probably about 30, 40. I don't know. These kits can get kind of pricey, but yeah, this is what it looks like. And it does have a strap. At first, I was somebody that was going door to door doing makeup, so I was hustling for real. So if you have to go up steps and all that craziness, then I would suggest probably just start lifting some weights. I don't know, like, you just gotta do what you gotta do. It's like nothing I could really tell you. You already know. Let me see. And I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. Yeah, just make sure you keep your kit clean, organized, talk to your client, recycle products, and have fun and make money and do what you love. And so if anybody has any questions about anything that I talked about in this video, or that I did not mention that I might know the answer to, then just leave me a comment. And I think that is it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the video, like it. And yeah, stay tuned for this makeup look and many more makeup looks. And yeah, I'm saying and like too much. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.